Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the rest of the year. Thank you for joining me today as we step in the sacred space of the tarot, a gateway to the mysteries of the universe and the whispers of spirit. Whether you're here seeking guidance, clarity, or just a little bit of magic, know that the cards hold a special message meant just for you, and please take what resonates. Together we'll weave a story through the cards, uncovering the energy surrounding you and the insights that will light your path. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and let's explore the wisdom the universe has waiting for you. If my videos resonate with you, please show some love by liking, leaving a comment, and subscribing to my channel. And if you're still looking for the gift for that person who has everything, I'm offering 2025 predictions half off. That's 13 readings broken down by month and one overall energy for the whole year. So visit my website, lavendermoonpsychicllc.com, to book that now. So let's begin this enchanting journey, shall we? I'm going to start by taking two of the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. We'll deepen the message with tarot, and then we'll pull some Moonology manifestation cards to end off the reading for the rest of this year. So let's see what the cards have in store for you. Mental conflict. This card talks about having a hard time making a decision. You've got so many things going on in your mind. You've got self-doubt coming in the way. You're doubting, you're second guessing what your first initial thought was. So I think that, this is what you have. And then we've got foundation and achievement. So this one is very similar to the Two of Swords, and this one similar to the Four of Wands. So whatever decision that you're working on making, and you're having a hard time making that decision, know that you know what it is, that whatever you have decided, it's the best option for you. And it's going to happen, and it's going to be really good for you. It's going to be very positive and prosperous and amazing. All right, let's see what this is. Let's get some more information about this situation for you. Again, yes, stick to your guns. Stand up. You're taking a stand. You're doing what you need to do for you. And so sticking up for the decision you have to make, standing your ground, and a new, I think communication's coming for you. Yes. And now, the Four of Wands is could be a marriage. This could also represent a marriage. And we have the Lovers here, so let's see what else we have. Four of Pentacles, holding on tightly. Okay. All right, and then here you are, watching this video right now, taking a leap of faith into the future, trusting your higher power to guide you safely through your next journey. So yeah, you've had to make a decision. You've had to stand firm on your decision. And I believe communication came in. I still think it's all about a choice, some kind of a choice that you have to make. And maybe you're holding on too tightly to someone or something. King of Cups, okay, so okay. The Lovers is Gemini energy. The King of Cups is Scorpio energy. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is making yourself independent. You don't need to rely on anyone. You have enough money to take care of yourself. You know how to manage your money well. This is a very good card. And then you have the King of Swords. We have two kings, and the King of Swords is Aquarius energy. So we have two kings here, and kings are, the most established in the entire suit, right? So the King of Cups, he loves deeply. He's very psychic. He's very intuitive. He's very genuine. The King of Swords is very knowledgeable, very logical. He's like an expert in his field. He's like a lawyer. He's someone that you go to seek the counsel of or the advice of. Two of Cups. And this is a relationship that is really aligned with you. This is, it could be romantic, platonic, business, whatever. And we have the Lovers as well. Those are kind of the two cards of the Major Arcana, the Minor Arcana, that talk about a soulmate of some sort. Okay. If some of you, so far this kind of, let me keep going. Nine of Swords. This is anxiety, never-ending nightmare. This is something that you're really, really just worrying too much about. You're over-worrying. You're obsessing about it. Queen of Cups. Interesting. This is Cancer energy. But also, she's very intuitive, very nurturing. She's the kind of person that gives you the warm fuzzies. And it could be male or female. The gender on these suits the court cards, they don't really matter because it's just an energy or an archetype. And we're ending with the Seven of Pentacles here, which is making a decision on what project or path or whatever is going to be the most profitable for you. Okay, an extra card, want to join the party, and it's the Five of Wands. Competition, conflict. Okay, interesting. I'll put that down here. Interesting. There are people who don't like the decision you're making. And you're holding on firmly to this decision. You're holding on to what you're doing. You're standing your ground. You've had to stand your ground. You've had to hold, firm on it. You've had to. Because you've got these people coming in who don't like it. They don't want you to do whatever you're doing. And I really think it has to do with a relationship here, because we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. I think there are people who don't like the person you're with, even though they're very good for you. I don't see, and it's causing you anxiety because maybe it's your family. And you're really close with your family, and they don't like who you're dating, they don't like who you're married to, whatever the situation is. They don't like your partner, and you're having a hard time, and you're trying really hard to convince them, and you're thinking about stepping out on your own and leaving your family behind. And you're trying to make that decision, what should I do? And I think this Queen of Cups is someone that you're confiding in. I think this is a confidant. Even the King of Swords, maybe. You've got a few different confidants. Maybe it's your friends. You're just like, hey, what should I do? And maybe even the King of Swords, maybe you are consulting a lawyer, because maybe your family is so in your head that you think that you need to divorce this person, but you don't want to. I don't think you want to, because I feel like they're your soulmate. I feel like they're the one that you're supposed to be with. Okay, you know what? I want to pull some more cards here. Yeah, because I really think that it's going to be really good. I think this is a really good relationship for you. It's just maybe your family thinks that this person's too much of a dreamer. Maybe your family thinks that they don't have a whole lot to offer you, even though in reality they do. I'm not sure maybe, oh my goodness. Is your partner like of a different culture or a different religion or something, and your family's just judging them based on that? That's what I'm getting. Because all the cards here don't say that this person is a slouch. The cards are not telling me this person is horrible for you. The cards are telling me this is a really good person for you. And I think that your family is making this decision to judge them based on something that's kind of archaic and ridiculous. And I don't want to be disrespectful saying that, but those are the words coming in my head. Because I think it's like a cultural or a religious thing, something that doesn't affect how they treat you, if they're contributing to the relationship, contributing to the household, because I think they are. I think they're contributing really well. I think this is really good for you, even though your family is really in your head about it. Okay. Well, we got the Ten of Wands, which means that anything that's causing you to be overwhelmed and overburdened is coming to an end. So this conflict is coming to an end. Okay. And then we have Four of Swords. It's just time to take a rest and meditate. Okay, so yeah, that's coming to an end. You're going to rest and have more choices. Interesting. Having more choices. I really kind of feel like this one goes with the Five of Wands, because it's about your conflict. I think there's so many things, like so many arguments that you can make to explain to your family that this is the right person for you, that this is going to work out. And you may have to go out on your own. You may have to branch away from your family, which I know is really hard. I have had that thought several times in my life, and I never did it. Granted, a few times my family was right, but I don't feel that from this reading. I really don't. Okay, let's see what the Moonology manifestation cards want to tell you to focus on to manifest for the end of the year. I really think it's going to end up well. What's on the bottom of the deck? Okay. Whatever decision you make, it's going to be victorious. You've got the Six of Wands. It's going to be fine. I think you'll be fine. Whether your family comes around and realizes that this person's good for you and that their archaic ways of thinking are unjust, unfounded, I can't tell, but you're gonna be happy. It's gonna be happy for you. Just stand your ground. Just keep standing your ground, and keep coming up with arguments. Keep saying, this person's good for me. They have this job. They are really nice to me. They treat me with respect, and eventually, and even if you have to come up with like precedented cases, like maybe even in legal system, I don't know, you come up with whatever research and evidence that you need to present to your family. All that just is from spirit. That's what you need to do. All right. Be proud of yourself. Yes, yes, yes. This is last quarter moon in Taurus. Be very proud of yourself. You are, you have a wonderful relationship. I feel like you have a wonderful life with this person. Just go with it. It's really fine. And your family will figure it out. Because I think eventually people do realize that life's too short, and when they don't, then it's too late and they have those regrets. First quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. This whole situation, give up to your higher power. The universe, God, Goddess, Gaia, whoever it is that you worship and believe in, give it to them. And they will take care of this situation for you. All right, one more. Thank you. New moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. Focus on all the positives in your life. I think that's the way that you're going to make this victorious for you, is focusing on what's positive. Sagittarius, I love this reading for you. I'm sorry that your family is being difficult in this, or your friends, or whatever the situation is for you. And if this is not a love situation, maybe it's that your friends and family don't think that you starting this business is a good idea. Maybe you don't have the support of them for your job or your career or whatever. But keep going, keep trudging along, keep holding your ground, standing firm. You'll be victorious. I wish you the very best and brightest blessings for the rest of this year.